Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
A much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. He's got space, he's got the shot away! An early chance there, first of the game.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Clears it away. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Where? Adams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's looking for the runner here.
Evan Nielsen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank. Douglas Luiz. It's Vinicius Junior. Even Nielsen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Brazil have a free kick. Douglas Luiz. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. And Richards. McKennie. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. It's a goal kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's heaved it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's tidy. Adams. Here's McKennie. Gently done. Where? Now then, the ball's come loose. Moussa. Some really good ball movement. Balogun! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Adams. Nice sequence of passes, this. The United States looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Rodrigo turns back here, probably the best option. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Balogun do have a chance to counter here. Where? Danger averted for now. Green gets it back. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Towing through the gears. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gabriel. Looks to the other side. Danilo is herring after that one. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Douglas Luiz. Spread out to the left. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Moussa. Where? Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! Gabriel gets good distance on it. Flashes it across, punched away. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danilo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Robinson. McKennie. Here's Adams. Musa. Balogun! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marquinhos. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Rodrigo. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Big chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Adams. De La Torre. Balogun! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Adams.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gabriel gets it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it out wide. Robinson. And that's aimed into the middle. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
comes up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De La Torre. Here's McKennie. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Musa. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. In it comes. He's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Balogun did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De La Torre. Shifted upfield, and he welcomes it in. Now the finish! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The United States grab the equalizer, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, can he get onto this? That'll be a throw-in. And he's forced to go back. Bruno Guimaraes. Ream with a definite foul there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. De La Torre. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brazil can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Opts for safety. Richards. Early ball out from the back. Nicely intercepted. Referee has just said play on. Gabriel. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Musa. Approaching the half-hour mark. Very nicely done. Adams. Balogun! This is good, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? McKennie. Adams. Balogun! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Balogun actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Only partially clear. Great position here. Adam. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's neat. Musa. McKennie. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! He can pounce on that. Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ream. Ball played for Musa. Out for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Douglas Luiz. It's Vinicius Junior. De La Torre. Robinson. Here's Adams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Adams. And where? Musa. Adams. And where? That is a little undercooked. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ava Nielsen, Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Clears it away. Looking for options for movement. Balogun. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Douglas Luiz. Allison punts it upfield. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel. That's been intercepted. Ream. Turns back here, probably the best option. Weir. Adams. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. To Douglas Luiz. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to gift it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Weir, over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gabriel. Aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Nice bit of trickery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's well spotted. De La Torre. Where? That has been cut short. Musa. Where? Played into the middle. Has a shot! That carried quite a threat. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. And it's Marquinhos. To Marquinhos. Danilo is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Rodrigo. Passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Balogun. De La Torre. And Robinson. De La Torre. Good spot, he's seen the run. McKennie is wide and looking to get onto this. Musa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again! Eva Nielsen threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Robinson. De La Torre. Here's Adams. Spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Out to the left it goes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Adams. Eva Nielsen. And they can counter here. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Now there's a fine ball. He's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Strong running down that left flank. Balogun. Here's Adams. Musa. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he can clear it away. That's played into space. Calmly anticipates. Robinson gets his pass away. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, nicely intercepted. What a throw in. Douglas Luiz, Bruno Guimaraes, out to the right. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
McKennie. Ball played for Musa. Musa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Musa. Some really good ball movement. Musa. Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. Danilo. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. And Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Robinson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Musa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Richards. De La Torre might just make this. McKennie. Where? Balogun! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. That's a good run down the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. De La Torre.
Brazil have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Musa. Here's Adams. A real chance of being Balogun! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The United States finding their passes. Gabriel with a fine tackle. Douglas Luiz, Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo has created one goal already. That's a good ball played into space. Cleared without complication. Douglas Luiz passes short and sharp. It's a decent looking cross. McKennie. De La Torre. Just about up to the hour now. Here's Adams. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alisson trying to keep this in. He'll try to keep this alive. We get a throw in. And it's pulled back. And out it comes again. Adams. McKennie. It's run loose here. Played out wide. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. The score approach does pay off here.
Evanilson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Where? He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's an excellent interception. Douglas Luiz. Evanilson out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. It's anyone's ball now. Played out to the right. He's dribbled past his man here. And now the breakaway. De La Torre.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looking to break at pace. Looking for the runner. Rodrigo. Balogun. Here's McKennie. Adams. Over to the left. The United States looking to pass their way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Where? Pinches it off him. Rodrigo. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Keeper's ball. Robinson. McKennie. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Exciting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams, and it's played forward. McKennie, spread out to the left. McKennie, out towards the flank. Now it's McKennie. Eva Nielsen. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. To Douglas Luiz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adams. Tries to thread one through. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Got a shot away. There was plenty of power on that. Robinson. Laid out to the left flank. Spread out to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. To Marquinhos. He's played it long. Balogun. Showing good feet. McKennie. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. In towards the back stick. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's been intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodrigo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Played up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Played out towards the right wing. Great leap! Goal! The United States! And they get themselves in front!
The United States clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The United States get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Played back in. Out to the right. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clears it away. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Turns and goes back. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he welcomes it in. Where? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? McKennie. Balogun! Oh, that is rather wayward. Danilo. Douglas Luiz. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. It's gone out for a throw-in. Douglas Luiz.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. And they've got a throw. Rodrigo. Balogun. Musa. No, he's not getting his way this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Where? And that would have been game, set and match.
Ware has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
McKennie. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to... It's bounced back off the post. Douglas Luiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Good play on the left-hand side here. Chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Vinicius Junior simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gently done. Where? Takes aim and crosses. He's had it taken off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Danilo is herring after that one. Oh, red, nice interception. Where? Balogun. McKennie, he is through here. Musa. Oh, really good feet. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Adams. Musa. Oh, it's played into the area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Douglas Luiz and Gabriel. Danilo looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here, and it's Danilo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Tries to get it clear. And the number on the board is 3. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. Robinson. Adams. Oh, good ball! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, that is a bit special. The United States take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the return pass. And he's forced to go back. Driven forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De La Torre. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Where? Ball played for Musa. Where? Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Delivers with whip. And that has been cleared. So that's it. It is all over.